This is what you said just today. Square this circle for me, Eric.
Not just gaming, but and obviously in comic books. They invited these fuckers in.
Yes.
And they didn't have a nutsack to say, okay, fuck off. Like,
because sheep were inviting the wolves in.
Yeah.
That's what
They're talking about feminists, by the way. I might add. They were talking about feminists when they said this. They're talking about feminists. Oh, sheep invited. They don't have the nutsack. Okay.
why. And then the wolves just went, oh, I'm going to fucking eat you all. And you're going to pay me for it.
Yeah, you're going to pay me to fuck your shit up.
Yes, Eric. That's what the Saska sisters are saying. You're going to pay me. And by the way, twice as much. For some reason, you've got this thing about doubling. You've got this thing about it taking two people to do the work of one person. You know, you've got Kanan White to sort of make sure that your artist on ISOM actually draws something. And then you're paying two writers to do the job of one, and these two sisters, these two twins. How could you have said? Hold on, let me start this over again. In context, now you know they were talking about feminists ruining video games.
Not just gaming, but and obviously in comic books. They invited these fuckers in.
You did,
and they didn't have a nutsack to say, okay, fuck off. Like,
because sheep were inviting the wolves in.
Yeah.
That's why. And then the wolves just went, oh, I'm going to fucking eat you all. And you're going to pay me for it.
Yeah, you're going to pay me to fuck your shit up. That's
right.
What's going to happen. You're going to pay me to fuck your shit up.
You're going to pay them
to
fuck your shit up.
Sweet Baby Inc.
Yes, you pay me for I'll fuck it up. That should be a new like slogan. Sweet Baby, if you're watching this,
we will fuck up your shit.
They will. Yeah.
There you go. You can have that one for free for sure. But seriously,
it's funny. But seriously, how do you not see this? You know what? I mean, here's the whole thing. I understand that these young ladies are friendly and everything. But you understand that Kelly Sue DeConnick, everybody says the same thing about her in the comic book industry. Those young ladies, those individuals who you have been saying ruined the comic book industry for the past 6 years, everybody says the same thing about them. They love them. They're so friendly. They're just, hey, everybody. So, I mean, you understand, it's like what you're saying here. You have been hypnotized. Those young ladies are radical, intersectional feminists, and they make no bones about it. Those young ladies have very, very strange tastes in entertainment, horror, all of these things. Those young ladies have instincts to subvert, what it is that we're building here, that everybody's building, this space outside of the space that they already ruined. I mean, that's why we're here. We're here doing this because they have poisoned the ground in the mainstream. So we've got to do this. Eric, listen, I'm telling you, and we're telling you, I think everybody is telling you at this point. I think they're probably really nice young ladies, like personable, but they are exactly the forces that you were fighting against your entire YouTube career. This is a moment to find out if you had the nutsack to tell them to fuck. What did you say? Hold on a second. Let me double check that again. What did you say that everybody should have done but couldn't do?
Not just gaming, but and obviously in comic books. They invited these fuckers in.
Right. That's what you did. And you made them editors of your company. And you made them, what did you say, keepers of the lore? So they're the ones who get to decide the continuity and of the Rippaverse. That's what they're doing? Okay.
And they didn't have a nutsack.
They didn't have a nutsack to do what?
To say, okay, fuck off.
Right. They didn't have the nutsack. They didn't have a nutsack to say, okay, fuck off. I do. By the way, don't hire any women ever. Don't, dude. Just don't do it. It's a bad idea. No matter what, women in men's spaces, only bad things can happen. Only terrible things can happen.